Is this an answer from this world?
Hey, cutie, you're going to help me out too? Don't hesitate to come to me if you need anything. Good question. Basically, things other than that which require brawn.
So, what does that leave?
I guess I could give this a go. I knew it. There is a strong elemental energy coming from deep within this temple. Paimon, are you able to float across?
Can't do much even.
Let's ride this wind current, shall we? Leave it to me. It's an electro monument. No wonder. Let me try to activate it with a bit of electro power. Stand back, sweeties. Get up, hit. Hey, yep.
What's the hurry?
You're in for a little shock. Come a little closer. You're in for a little shock. When it comes to wet enemies, I've got them covered.
Told you I'd win.
Oh, another wind current. Let's ride it up from here.
What's the hurry?
You come a little closer. You're in for a little shock. Chain lightning can be set off between electro-charged opponents. The electrical discharge caused by friction is only a little less shocking than love at first sight. Oh, you want to know about this gem? You're kidding. You're seriously asking? This is a vision. It's used by the Chosen to draw on elemental powers. In terms of mysticism, I suppose you could call it a magical lightning rod. What? You've never seen a vision? Just where exactly are you from? Are you a hilly churl with some level of reasonable intelligence? No, I doubt it. After all, hilly churls aren't exactly known for their smarts. And you'd more or less qualify to be a magister's apprentice. Break it, and we can head home and relax. The thought of putting my feet up and relaxing has me all fired up. Dragon of the East, Lion of the South, Wolf of the North, Falcon of the West. They are the four winds of Mondstadt, affiliated with Barbados, the Dragon of the East, Storm Terror. Though most in Mondstadt seem to have forgotten that in all this Storm Terror business. So now you know why Dvalin is only able to channel 3 of the four winds' power. Because it has been consuming itself from the beginning. Because of hatred, I presume.
Hatred?
Hatred for Mondstadt. Hatred drove it to become something more powerful than the wind itself.
But why would one of the four winds hate the city it was supposed to protect?
As a child of Mondstadt, it's... Here, take this.
It's finally... Well, all that lay, flow, and want to go back and see how the knights are doing? But if you got anything more interesting to do, Paimon can come. By the way, we obtained another Animalculus in one of the four winds. We might come across more of them in the future, so don't...
A reward on the road.
There's the blacksmith! Hey, there's a lady over there waving to you. Let's go and see what she wants.
Welcome to the Adventurers Guild.
You've had your eye on him, eh?
Oh, that is not what I meant at all. When I look at you, I see one with...
Paimon sees it too. Paimon always feels safe adventure.
Nevertheless, to the adventurer, experience, you must accumulate adventurer experience to increase your time is of the essence. Allow me to...
Wait, are you saying we're like a
Do not worry. The Adventurers Guild does not charge a membership fee, or, in short, there are lots of benefits, but no drawback. Basically, the Adventurers Guild rewards you every time you're... Here is a new member's gift for you. Without further ado, please, here is your Adventurer Handbook. A new member coming aboard is a momentous... It has a record of available commissions and it is also proof of your membership. Oh, and one more thing. Sometimes you will find yourself... When this happens, you need to perform some impressive feats to get...
Impressive feats?
They are simply specific adventures that allow... But that will come later. Opportunities to win recognition will come... That will do for today. We will add Astra Abyssosk, Adventurer.
What? Over there. Take your pick.
Wow, he just...
Of course. I sell weapons, all you need is the ore. Anywhere. You look confused. Bring some back and I'll help you forge what you need. No need. I have a... What do you want? Oh, yes. I'd forgot. These are okay, I guess. If you ever find ore in the future, ideally when I'm not busy. A blacksmith's work takes focus and concentration. When the craft is good, business is good. And if there's nothing else, I'll carry on.
He's certainly committed to his work. Paimon will give him that. His temper isn't great, but leave it to him and he'll be able to forge what you need. Paimon can smell fisherman's... the aroma is coming from a thick slice of soft topped with a generous serving of... Paimon's made up her mind. It's an emergency. We must order... It's on you, of course. It's so good hunters, fisherman's... This might surprise you, but it's actually a classic... You can try cooking it yourself if... Can your cooking skills surpass... Why, don't you let me down.
This is bad. Oh, thank the thousand winds. Your arrival must be the... If I may ask, envoy sent by the Animo God.
Ew, cut it out.
I cannot let my peers hear about this. I cannot seek help, please. Let's talk in the courtyard, just outside headquarters.
What's with the sneakiness?
This place will do.
Tell us what it's about already.
How should I begin? Oh, right. It's a secret of my past, and I confide.
Don't worry. Paimon's lips are
As a matter of fact, my
Oh,
Wait, why do you sound so blithe? Look at my eye patch. I inherited it from my grandfather, and this is solid proof. Yesterday, I was glancing through the notes my grandfather left.
treasure?
According to his notes, the treasure is buried in the lost Arcadian ruin,
Treasure.
but the location of the ruins is currently unknown.
Treasure! Kaya, what kind of treasure is it? Gold?
Treasures that consist of nothing but gold and gems are... My grandfather's treasure is a magic sword that grants the wielder...
Oh, what?
The sword was dropped from Celestia into the sea The moment he gripped the sword, thunder roared. With the might of the magic sword, my grandfather went on to defeat But the immense power of the sword to avoid meaningless conflicts. My grandfather hid the magic. These incredibly thrilling adventures are romances that could only be...
Holy moly!
A gang of treasure hoarders has been very active lately, and many ruins. I'm afraid that they will soon discover the Arcadian...
We won't let it fall into the wrong hands. You just rest assured that we are here to help.
Wow. Great. Please keep...
Hey, so what you think? Isn't it exciting? We're talking about it. Well, let's go to the Adventurers Guild, and the adventurers should know more about the ruins, right?
Hey, kiddo! Well...
We're not here for some... We're looking for a sword that fell from Celestia. It's super mega uber powerful. It's fine as long as Paimon does... So, Cyrus, do you know where the lost Arcadian...
Arcadian ruins. Thanks for your intel anyway. If you do find these ruins...
my... intel... Still no clues. Well, it's not like it's gonna be easy. Come on, it's the hiding place of the super amazing sword. Anyway, we should go meet up with Gaia first.
It's all for my daughter.
Oh, you're back.
Listen, we asked around the Adventurers Guild.
Them?
Why is that?
Oh, I only mean that... What's the fun in finding it without the... However, I do have some clues. I sent someone to collate black market intel. It seemed...
Really? Where's the guy?
Now, as per the black market's rules, they will send someone... We will be meeting the informant at the Wisp...
Then what are we waiting here for?
That's right. You read my... I am a knight, so I shouldn't have any dealings with the black market. You have my thanks. Of course, you'll be compensated for your...
Ooh, no problemo.
looking for you everywhere. How's that wind? Seems like it's really growing on you. But then again, you don't have a gliding license.
A gliding license?
Isn't it obvious? You gotta have a gliding license.
Oh, but we've been gliding for ages now.
Yeah, you've been gliding all over the place.
So, you came looking for us because you want to give us a gliding?
No way! The Knights of Favonius have strict... You need to pass an exam, and only then will the Knights issue your license. Today, I'm here as an examiner to oversee... I gave you your wing glider, so this is my responsibility. At least that's what...
An exam? What a pain in the butt. Then
I'm sure you'll glide through it. I mean, the whole city saw how well you flew the day that Storm Terror attacked, but we do need to respect the rule. Here, take this gliding manual. No need to memorize it. Just, for example, only one person per wing glider. No carrying anything over the set. Anyway, be sure to read it, okay? I had to read a load of big...
Wow, that's a big old...
Great, come find me when you're done. I'll be...
The Knights of Favonius gliding manual.
When the first wisp of wind brushed across the land, birds that yearned for the sky had wings, but no way to fly. They asked the animal god, "How can we reach the heavens?" To which the animal god replied, "You have yet to find that which is most important." As the god spoke, the wind thrust the seeds of a dandelion high into the sky. The birds thrust out their wings, but the breeze was all too mild, leaving them to stumble across the earth. So they went to the gorge, where the wind showed off its wild and incomparable strength. They threw themselves off the cliff and flapped their wings amongst the howling winds until they were able to fly freely in the sky. To the animal god they went to gleefully say, "We understand now. All we needed was a stronger wind to fly." In reply, the animal god said, "What you lacked was not wind, but courage. It is courage that has allowed you to become the first flying birds of this world."
That's a cool story. But is the Knight's gliding manual really written in that style? Anyway, look.
here. Did you have a... Sounds like it was a real drag. Ugh, the gliding manual is super dry. I couldn't get into it at all.
Really? Paimon, that
Cool stories? Oh, you must mean the example case. Some of them I like. My favorite one is about the illegal... Apparently, if you pop an animo slime and take off in the burst of wind, it shoots...
No, not that story. Paimon meant the...
What? Let me take a look. Oh, shoot. Oops, sorry. I put both books in the same pile.
How in the heck do you confuse a bedtime...
This is so embarrassing. It's because, maybe deep down inside, that fairy tale is the thing that what you lacked was not wind. It's courage that's allowed you to become the first. Reading that gave me the courage to glide, to become an outrider, and to become the gliding champion. But anyway, don't be nervous. Just glide like... Okay then. You just need to follow the marked route to the finish. You gotta focus on if you want to try again. Cool. You'll... You nailed it! But it's no surprise, given the way the next part of the exam is in Mondstadt.
Alrighty then. You heard her. Back to the city. Let's not keep her waiting.
I'm all set up. Let's carry on with the same deal as before. Glide through the mark... you easy. Once you've passed this final stage, you'll finally just keep thinking about that license.
I'll keep this close.
Try to stay calm. You can do it. Your glide...
Windborne Traveler, you are required to land at once by the order of the Knights of Favonius.
Going to explore the ruins today?
I am Otto of the Knights of Favonius.
What's going on?
Please, show me your gliding license. It is against the law to glide without a license. I am arresting you under Section 7, Article 12 of the Mondstadt Penal Code. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say will forever...
Wait, I'm an instructor. This is a gliding exam.
Oh, I see. Well, you picked a bad time to hold your gliding.
Really? Why?
The Knights of Favonius received a report from a sister at the cathedral claiming she saw Raptor gliding a...
Raptor? Who's that?
A known criminal in Mondstadt. He always uses a wind glider.
Wow, he flies fast then.
So far, we haven't managed to catch him. Our plan this time was to draw him into the cathedral with a precious... But he escaped with the artifact. Fortunately, one of the sisters put some secret markings on the artifact used... But he was too fast, and we couldn't even keep...
Well, if you need help chasing down a gliding criminal, I'm the one for the job.
As far as I know, he was last seen near Springvale.
Leave it to me. With us chasing him down together, he doesn't stand a chance. Once we've got this Raptor guy, we'll... But no need to worry. I'll be sure to have a word with G...
Welcome to the Adventurers Guild.
avail. There must be some clue. The sister from the cathedral put some secret animal mark.
Use your elemental sight and keep your eyes. Ooh, hey, what do you think this is?
It looks like a broken tree branch.
Oh, Paimon knows. It's from a frame of a wing glider. Therefore,
There are no elemental traces. A strip of cloth with animal markings on it. Looking at the design and the way it's woven, there's a good chance it came from a wing glider.
wow, Outriders have to be textile experts now? It's a harder job than Paimon thought.
If this really belongs to Raptor, it must mean his wind glider is broken. Animo slimes are airborne creatures. They don't leave marks on the ground. And
Wait, are you telling me people actually...
either way, let's make a mental note of these markings. It appears that the elemental markings point...
Huh. Well, do you think he ran off ahead?
There's only one way to find out. Come on, we should keep following.
Ooh, what's that? Looks like...
It sounds like there's a battle going on. Could that... Quick, let's keep going.
Windblade!
Get him!
Thank goodness, the Knights of Favonius have arrived.
What happened?
I can't believe it, but
Hilly but I thought the Knights of Favonius had cleared out.
it's a small camp not too far from the village. The route I take on my delivery runs ensures I steer clear. But today, some crazy fellow
Now,
it really riled them up. I managed to get away, but they smashed my fruit carts to
Funny looking. In what way?
He was holding on to something. Must have been heavy because he couldn't glide in. Honestly, people like that shouldn't be allowed in the skies. It doesn't take a genius to know you're not supposed to carry heavy objects.
Heavy object? The artifact? Tell me, did you see which way he went?
I managed to catch a glimpse as I ran from the hilly churls.
Seems like a strong lead. Oh, and don't worry. As soon as I get back, I'll
Come a little closer. He.
Free, you're open.
My.
You're free. You're open.
No escape!
Free! You're open!
Don't be. Looks like I got carried away.
Suffocate! With the wind!
Freeze!
Oh, so sorry. Dodge this!
Freeze!
Direct assault!
Freeze! Suffocate!
Come a little closer.
You're open!
Yep.
Freeze! Open!
Wind blade!
You're open! I got careless. Freeze! You're open!
Bet you can't keep up.
You're open! Suffocate! You're open!
That's cheating.
Pick the
You'll
wrong
pay
test
for that.
subject.
Bet you can't keep up with me.
Disappear!
Freeze!
Dodge this! What's the hurt? Cool it!
I got careless.
apart from the hilly churls, there's a bunch of funny-looking people, too.
Judging from the type of wind gliders they've got, I'd say this lot is with Raptor.
But if that's the case, what are they hanging around here for?
I wonder... Well, this measly bunch can't slow us down, that's for sure. But we also haven't found the artifact, which means Raptor still...
Look where we are!
The elemental power on the artifact must have worn off. Raptor must have realized the markings would give away his position and set his that way when the effect wears off, he can make his escape. He won't get away with this. After him! Forget these guys. Come on, let's keep following the elemental markings.
Catch the wind. What's the hurry?
There's only one way over there. Raptor must be up ahead. However, it looks like the only way we can catch up is...
But there's a ton of enemies below. They'll death.
If we're gonna do this, we'll have to glide and defeat... You still had one stage to go in your...
Yeah, but what's that gotta...
How about we make this the third and final...
Are you sure that's how the exam is supposed...
It's a custom version of the exam, designed by yours truly. Besides, the normal version of the exam wouldn't be fit for the hero... So, what do you say? Woohoo! Good answer! Prepare for takeoff! Raptor awaits you once you defeat all these enemies. Then that gliding license is yours. breezed through it. You're a natural. I knew you'd be fine. All that's left now is to grab ourselves a raptor. Let's go! I'll race you there! Bet you can't keep up with me! I'll race you there! Bet you can't keep up with me. Get him! Bunny! Mondstadt! I won't let you down! Bet you can't keep up with me! Get ready for the gliding champion of Mondstadt! Go, go, Baron! Hey!
Windblade! Dodge this!
It looks like there's no way across. He must be— Amber! Over there!
If you insist on chasing me, so be it. Huh?
You must be Raptor! You can't—
I don't need to escape.
Oh, it is pretty high.
Oh, little girl, why don't you run along home now and let your...
Hey, watch it! You're talking to a Knights of Favonius outrider. You'll be sorry when I arrest you. You're right. He's right there in front of—
So how did he get across?
I don't see a mechanism. And besides, there's nowhere on the cliff that—
Bye-bye, kiddo.
Oh no, he's getting away!
We can't hesitate any longer. The only way to get across is to glide—
But...
Don't worry, I'm the gliding champion of Mondstadt, remember? If Raptor can do it, I can do it too.
Oi, Outrider! You have less chance of surviving this than jumping off the Animo Gods.
Paimon sees your point. If you rule out every—
Remember that book I lent you? The one I thought was the The first birds couldn't fly. Be my witness. Raptor says I'll never make—
Wait! Stop! You'll never make it!
Raptor says I'll never make it. But the wind—
Amber! No! You're gonna fall! You're gonna fall! It's a wind current! She's gliding! Amber's gliding!
You're crazy, kid! You must have known about the wind current. There's no way you would have jumped otherwise.
The wind takes care of those who have courage. Now sit still and await your arrest, like a good little boy. Bet you can't keep up with me.
You're open.
Try not to enjoy this too much.
This world will be frozen in time. Cool it!
Let it rain. I'll race you there.
Just you watch.
Freeze!
You're in for a little shock. Come a little closer. You're in for a little shock. My.
Freeze!
Bet you can't.
Just you watch.
Oh, right, I got him. I only noticed the wind current from in the air, and it would be suicide to try and escape in the direction. In other words, the only way Raptor could have got.
Aha! So he was just trying to fool us by little did he know we're not.
It was all thanks to your sharp thinking. Just like a wise man once said, once at the end of the day, gliding is 7 parts technique.
What you did now looked more like 99.
It was just like in my first gliding exam. I kinda missed that.
Sorry. Paimon thought you said you passed no problem.
Well, you see, the thing is, Mondstadt is all no. Every time I get my license, but I always pass the first time. I guess
Let's go and get a copy of the real gliding manual from Acting Grandmaster.
I'll head off first because I need to escort Rap. Once you're back in the city, don't forget to come find me at the.
She just can't sit still, can she? Guess that's why she's the Outrider. When this is all done and dusted, let's head to the cathedral in Mondstadt. Getting this gliding license has turned into quite the adventure.
Congratulations! Here is your gliding license. I'm not surprised, though. You are a natural after all. Oh, and I'll sign you up for the next wind gliding championship. I glide so fast that no one can keep up. It's just me up there, on my own Whoa, fighting talk. It seems you have no idea. Well, until I kick your butt in the champion, make sure you obey the rules. Whatever you do.
Oh, brother. If you ask me... that shop look interesting? Let's see what they're selling.
Welcome.
Yeah.
What did I tell you? Is there anything that catches your eye? No need. I forgot to mention, I've been trying to make something a bit special recently. Do you have any Animo sigils with you? It seems the Animo are. More to the point, any animal sigils you... Animo sigils appear all over Mondstadt. If you find yourself short...
Absolutely. What could be more beautiful than a gift?
Okay, it's actually more complicated than that. Obviously, the reason I need Animo sigils is because they have properties that...
But it's working.
Well, it wouldn't be much of a surprise if I get... Do come again soon. And bring me lots... Please also visit if you come across any weird and...
Haven't you heard? There's a strange wanderer in the building.
Mondstadt welcomes you.
This statue of the Seven seems to be affected by a monster nearby. Defeating that monster might remove this strange wind current seal thingy around the statue of the Seven.
Windblade!
Get him! like it. Get him! Not so hard! Bet you can't keep up with me.
Come a little closer.
Go, go, Berry Bunny! Get it right!
Don't be such a brute.
No one escapes my sight!
Disappear!
What do you think, cutie? Yep, yeah.
Go, go, Barret Bunny!
Heek. Deep. Hit. Hup. Yep. Heek. Hup. Hup. Yeah. Whoa. Yep. Heek. Deep. Heek. Heek.
I have some for you too.
Surrender and I'll be gentle.
Don't get frostbite.
Dodge this! Freeze! Cool it!
Yep. You're in for a little shock. Yeah. He.
Bet you can't keep up with me!
Yep.
That's cheating! Get him!
Freeze!
This moment will be frozen in time. Dodge this! What's the hurry?